Hello and welcome with a new lesson from Geography. As we have seen, we have a unique culture. Apart from God has gifted us a unique geographical structure too. We can see that three sides we are having water of India, and apart from the northern side we are having Himalayan ranges. So different with different culture, with different geographical we can say structure. It's a God gifted country, as the foreigners used to say that India is a God gifted country. We can go to the north, south, east, west, everywhere we are with different languages, different clothes, different culture, but the main thing is that we are united. So let's go to the chapter number 14, India, location, geological structure and physiography. What is physiography has been derived here in your first two lines on page number 106, 106. You can go through, open your textbook and be with this. Let's have a little fun, let's have a little knowledge regarding geography. As we had seen, the First World War, Second World War, many things what happens, the UN, the UNESCO, the UNICEF, WHO and many things. So now as a geography, also we need that how our country is derived, what is the locations of our country, our states, our city, this all thing. Have you ever gone through the map of Gujarat, Banaskantha district, whatever district you belong to? Have you gone through the map, and where you can see, have you gone through the map of Patan, Palanpur, Unja, Sitpur, etc. Where your society is located, in which, we can say it's on which longitude, whatever the directions are given by the geographical society. So let's have fun and let's to be with our SS, and that also geography department and portion, not department, geographic portion. Location, geological structure and physiography part 2. The landform which is irregular and has some altitude on the surface of the earth is called physiography. It includes mountain, plateaus, plains, etc. You can understand that there are mountains, there are a particular shape? No. Can you see the plateaus, they are in particular shape? No, they are irregular. Plains are also irregular, etc. Rivers are also irregular. And that is called physiography. On the basis of physiography, India can be divided into following physiographic region. Which region they are divided? One is northern mountain region. Second is Great Northern Plains, Peninsular Plateau, the coastal region, the archipelagos. It is archipelagos, whatever you want to pronounce, archipelagos. Archipelagos means having different islands. A land having small island, that is called archipelagos. Now we will go to the northern mountain region. The first one, northern mountain region. As you all are with a lot of experience with chalk and board, but now we have to go through marker and the whiteboard, so there will be no dust to you regarding chalks and these all things. You now cannot throw a chalk to each other. You cannot play in your classes. As you are now developed and you are in 9th standard, you can just go through it. Northern mountain region. Which are the northern mountain region? This is an important natural region of India. It is known as the Himalayan mountain system, spread over 2,400 kilometers in the west east direction in the north. It is in north, 2,400 kilometers. Underline this thing, it will be difficult for you to understand this thing, but it is in northern side. If I am not, it's not possible for me to bring the map. and show you. If you all might be in my class in front of me, I can just explain it properly. So sorry for these all things, but you can go through the maps also, and also the map given on your page number 106, 106 you can see. Then it has an arc shape. Its width ranges between 240 kilometers to 320 kilometers. The Himalaya is not a single mountain. Sorry. I'm sorry for sneezing, but it's naturally, as you all know. Now, its width ranges between 240 kilometers to 320 kilometers. The Himalaya is not a single mountain, but it is a complex of many mountain ranges. What does complex? Simple sentence, compound sentence, then complex sentence in English. As you have gone through, Geja Miss was teaching you. You all know properly what are simple sentence, and that is compound sentence joined with a conjunction and this whole thing. You might be saying, sir, again went into English. But it's necessary for you. Then complex, having one simple and one or two complex and compound sentence creates a complex sentence, as you all know. So what is Himalaya? Not a single mountain, it's Himalaya. There is a huge range of complex mountains. Going towards east from Afghanistan, it extends up to Myanmar via India, Nepal, and Bhutan. You can see from northern side, from Afghanistan to its here like this, to the western, eastern side we can see. It has more span in Tibet in the north. It is a part of the mountain system known as the Pamir Knot. Please underline this thing, 100% it will be in your MCQ. It is a part of the mountain system known as the Pamir Knot. Himalayas on the whole can be divided into two divisions, northern Himalayan region and eastern Himalayan regions. Eastern Himalayas. Then what are northern Himalayan region? Where the north side is located, what are its specialities we can say? Why we are studying this thing, geography? Then we can understand about land, sea, mountains, plateaus, regions, where they are located, where they are situated, how they are in a particular type of situation, situated over there. What are there? What we get? How we are benefited from that? So you can understand, if there might not be Himalayas, we Gujaratis might not be having rain, because the wind that blows toward Himalayas, it returns, and then we are having the rain. You can understand this thing. So to know that, we must go through the geographical section, a part of our syllabus. There are three mountain ranges parallel to each other. The northern range is called the Greater Himalaya. This is the loftiest range among the Himalayas, wherein there are more than 40 peaks, which exceeded height of 7,000 meters. Most famous among them is Mount Everest, which is 8,848, means 8,848 meter high. If we transform this thing into kilometer, it will be 8 kilometers and 848 meter, for approximately about 9 kilometers. We can understand it's a type of these ranges. They are having like this ranges. I am not good in drawing, so don't laugh at home, especially my girls and some Masticore boys. So Mount Everest is here like this, Mount Everest. It's not A, it's E. I was knowing that my students will take out mistake first and then they will go further. So Mount Everest is a peak of Himalayan range, Himalayan mountain range. You can, again I would like to say that Himalaya is not a particular single mountain, but it's a range, and it has been here, it is clearly written. There are 3 mountain ranges parallel to each other. The northern range is called the Greater Himalayas. Why? Because the highest peak, Mount Everest, and others are over there. And there are more than 40 peaks. These all are called peaks. Peak of the mountain, and Mount Everest is the highest. Peaks about 8848 meters. Kilometers 8.848 kilometers. This is meter. Sorry. This is the loftiest, means the highest range among the Himalayas, wherein there are more than 40 peaks which exceeds a height of 7,000 meters. Most famous among them is Mount Everest, which is 8,848 meters high. It is on Nepal-China border. It is known as Sagarmatha. In Tibet, other famous peak is Goodwin Austen of K square, means 8611 meter, which is the highest peak of India. There are 3 distinct ranges in Himalaya which are almost parallel to each other. In the Greater Himalayas, there are some high mountain passes such as Zalapla, Nathula, Shipkila, etc. Mansarovar, which is considered to be a sacred holy place in China, is located in this range. So what this parallel range contains different kinds of mountains, just like Mount Everest is in near China and Tibet, while Indian side there is another peak nearby to Mount Everest, and it is known as, something where it is Godwin Austen, where I went. And it is about 8,611 meters. 8,611 meters, 8.611 kilometer. You can see. So Indian side, the topmost peak is Godwin Austen. Now, like you know, Mount Everest is about 8,842 meters. K square means Mount Goodwin Austen is 8,611 meters. Kanchenjunga 8,592 meters. 98 meters, sorry. Makhalu 8,481 meters. Dhavalgiri 8,198 meters, and Annapurna is 8,070 meters. You can say the height of this. Where if you will go at the peak of these particular mountains, you will find less oxygen over there, thin oxygen over there. So all the mountaineers there, those who are climbing mountain, they used to carry cylinder with them because of lack of oxygen on these all peaks. Sorry. Now, second range is the south of the Greater Himalaya. It's also spread in wider area. It is called Central Himalayas or the Lesser Himalayas. First of all, what it was called? Northern Himalayan Range. They are called Greater Himalaya, and now we are going through the second range. It is south of the Greater Himalaya, is also spread in a Yes, it is called Central Himalayas or the lesser. Upper one where the big peaks were there, the greater, now they are lesser, means small, little bit. With a width range of 80 to 100 kilometers. This range includes mountain ranges like Pir Panjal, Mahabharat, Nathiba, etc. Many hill stations have developed in this moderately high range. Some of these hill stations are Dalhousie, Dharamshala, Shimla, Mussoorie, Ranikhet, Almora, Nainital, Darjeeling, etc. Gangotri, Yamunotri, Badrinath, Kedarnath, Hemkund, Sahib, etc. are famous holy places. Kulu, Kangda and Kashmir are extremely beautiful natural valleys in this region. So the medium, the smaller ranges, these all are the bigger one. Yeah, we can say greater. But these other ranges we are having over there are next to this thing, and those are, these Himalayas are the smaller. Yeah, we can say lesser, and these are derived in the central part. So in this part we are having Kashmir, Kulu Manali, and these all things, many hill stations, Dalhousie and Darjeeling. So all these hill stations are located in this place where we used to go for picnic or tour or for enjoyment and this all thing. Third range situated in further south is known as Shivalik, means outer Himalayas. First of all, greater, lesser, and now we are going through outer Himalayas, and most of it falls within India. It is about 10 to 15 km wide and has average height of 1000 meter. Peculiar valleys formations have taken place in this range, which are covered by gravel, stones and thick sediments. Locally these are known as dun. Example, Dehradun, Patli Dun, Kothari Dun, etc. So this smaller, little bit smaller than these mountains. Some places is there, located over there, and they are called dun. A particular word for this is dun. So we are having Dehradun, then this Patli Dun and Kothari Dun, etc. Now we are going towards the second part of the Himalaya, and those are Eastern Himalayas. Which Himalaya? As we have gone through the northern one is having Greater Himalaya, Lesser Himalaya and Outer Himalaya. Three portions of the particular Himalayan mountain range is there. As you can see, our hill stations are located over there. Then comes Dun, Dehradun, these all things. You have already gone through this in your books. Might someone have visited too. So let's enjoy the Eastern Himalayas. Ranges situated in the deeper eastern part of Himalaya ranges have lesser height. Some of them are famous as hills. These hills in Eastern Himalayas are spread as small ranges. Among them, Patkai Hills are situated in Arunachal Pradesh, Naga Hills in Nagaland, and Lusai Mizo Hills in Mizoram. These hills are located near the eastern border and having their continuation in Artakan, Yoma range of Myanmar. Garo, Khasi and Jain Tai hills are in Meghalaya. Mountains regions have more rainfall, so dense forests have developed here. As this is a forested area, roads and railways had not developed much. So in the eastern part of the Himalaya, as we can see, we are having Sikkim, Manipur, Meghalaya, etc., Myanmar, nearby Nepal, and these all areas we are having. So here there are small hills. Just we can say that like Mount Abu, we are more bigger than Mount Abu, we are Ambaji hills and these Aravalli hills that we are having over here. So what is there? There is heavy rainfall over there, and it is having a dense forest. Some railways and these roads facilities are not there, but though they are having like dense forest over there, so forest material we can get from there easily, whatever wood, etc., water gum and some fruits. So lots of things we get from forest, and this area contains dense forest till Myanmar, nearby China, nearby Nepal, nearby Tibet, and everywhere small hills we can say. Now we are going to Great Northern Plain. This northern plain is located between the northern mountain region and the southern peninsula. This plain is formed due to the elemental sediment